Hey, you're out there, and welcome to Daily Stoic, day 65. Rain's getting heavier. I thought he was going to stop. I want to take these, take the dogs out. But this one especially will get exceptionally soggy. First soaks it all up like a sponge, whereas the greyhound, the water runs off him, so he's much less maintenance. Anyway. Let's get to it. So today, again, it's Epictetus, but it's Enchiridion. And it's don't tell yourself stories. In public, avoid talking often and excessively about your accomplishments and dangers. For however much you enjoy recounting your dangers, it's not so pleasant for others to hear about your affairs. So, oh, dear me. It's got a bit of a cough going on. Was it, bud? Yeah, so this sounds, first, to me, it sounds like quite preachy. Like, who are you to say, don't, God forbid I go out in public and start telling people, even if they're actively interested about my life stories. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't happen too often. But it's interesting. I noticed, probably towards the end of my time in the army, I noticed that when our squaddies talk, a lot of it is just actually swapping stories. Someone will say something and he'll be like, in such and such a place, blah, 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 I did this, and then this happened, then the next one shopping, oh yeah, this, and I did this, and this happened, and the next one I did this, and this happened. It can be really interesting. We can learn a lot from it. But I think what he's getting at here is take that to one side. It's just, we can almost romanticize like the good times and the bad times, and by putting them into like story form, where I don't know if it's like polishing things or if we're taking away some of the harshness. That can be the case, but it could also be embellishments are added and it sounds more than what it actually was. And Epictetus, very like real person, very in the here and now. When you look at his life, he's like, I've not got time for any of this. And he's just trying to get you to think, look, are people genuinely interested in what you did 5 years ago in a game of football, for instance? Or are you just forcing this onto people? But it's quite an interesting one, I think.